that draft button, get right into the draft and see what is going on here. We ended up with the 4th pick. Okay. Strike World, don't know who that is. TD, don't know who that is. Jersey, don't know who that is. What Bellas, don't know. Game Tiller Turtle, that's the that's my mod here, Tyler. Quasi, he's in there as well. Hot Take City, Big Disco. So it looks like we got the 104, 107, 108, 110, and 111 here in the chat. Should be an interesting draft. We'll see how it goes. But I get top 4, right? So either I'm getting Christian McCaffrey, I'm getting CeeDee Lamb, I'm getting Tyreek Hill, or I'm getting Jamar Chase. That's one of the guys we're going. We've already got them queued up. We know that is where we are going. So super excited for this draft. Guys, we'll probably be doing 2 drafts today, so don't worry. If you're coming in a little bit later, we will make sure we get you into the next draft if you guys want to stay and be into that draft as well. I'm going to try to do around 2 drafts a night. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes we may be only able to do 1, and that's totally okay. If you guys do win the giveaway ticket, just look me up at Bayou Bingo FN. It's right down there. Hit me up on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Send me your in-game name on Drafters, and we will send you over a $15 ticket to get into this. To get into the next one, it'll be on the house, right? That's what we're rocking and rolling. Got 28 seconds until this draft starts. Let's see how we go. Should be a decent start for me. I'm gonna get one of the top 4 guys. I love the top 4 picks in this draft. Really liking that. Tyler says, hit the like button on the stream too, please, people. Absolutely, Tyler. Appreciate that. Definitely hit the like button, guys. Definitely hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. Oh, man. Should be a decent draft. Let's see what Strike World goes. Some go Christian McCaffrey. Some go CeeDee Lamb. We're going to have to see which way it goes. Guys, tell me about the background audio too. I did some adjusting to the stream. Let me know if the background audio is too loud, if you can barely hear. I just kind of want it in the background subtle. I don't want you to necessarily be able to hear it, but I want it to just kind of be subtle so it's not quiet in the times that I'm not talking. So if it's too loud, let me know. I can definitely turn down the background music. I want to make sure it's perfect for everybody. I'm trying to hone in the details of our live streams and go that way. Now we know how to do giveaways. I set all my giveaway system up, so it should work perfectly. And then it'll announce the winners in the chat as well already for you guys so we can see what is going on. Let's see here. Bijan Robinson off the board. Justin Jefferson falls to the 107 to Tyler. Quasi ends up with Breece Hall. Hot Take City is going to be next at the 110. Willie says audio's perfect. Thank you so much. Willie, are you in this draft? If so, what's your name, Willie? What's on here? Hey, appreciate the sub too, by the way. Here, I'll go ahead and play that for you. Willie. That should have popped up for you. So I appreciate that. We're going to play actually the last 3 so it'll reset the thing on the bottom so Willie will be up at the top. But yeah, I appreciate you, Willie, for subscribing, man. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Hot Take City goes with AJ Brown, and Big Disco Energy goes with Drake London. And yeah, appreciate all the subs, guys. Appreciate all the subs, man. Willie, I don't know what your in-game name is if you are in this draft. Okay, so Jonathan Taylor goes next. I'll say so. BDE starts with Drake London and Puka Nacua, double wide receiver start. Hot Take City goes AJ Brown and Nico Collins, another double wide receiver. And remember, guys, this is a full PPR league, right? It's not half PPR, definitely a full PPR league. Want to keep that in mind. That's probably why a lot of the receiving backs go pretty high and a lot of receivers go high. We'll see who we get at the turn here, the 21st pick, and see how it goes. Quasi on the board. What does he go here? He's already got Breece Hall. He's probably gonna go wide receiver here. I know he likes to go a little bit on the safe side. What you got, buddy? Willie 86. He ain't in here. Okay, I got you. He said he ain't in here and not in the drafts tonight. Just got in for my kid's soccer practice. Not a problem, Willie. I just appreciate you being here, helping me out with the watch hours, watching the live stream, and again, appreciate the sub, man. I love the support. Thank you so much, man. Tiller Turtle goes Justin Jefferson and Chris Olave, double wide receivers. I really like. I like how his start is. Good start. Gets Chris Olave a couple picks after ADP. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. And I'll try to be going through as the draft goes through and kind of give my thoughts on what's going on. What are we gonna do? We got Jamar Chase. I think I'm gonna go someone probably a little different. Man, look at this. Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is climbing on the draft boards here. Jeez. I don't care for Brandon Ayuk. I'm going to go right here to Deebo Samuel. I am so high on Deebo Samuel. It's going to give me a little bit different of a team, I think. We starting out with Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel. I like what Deebo is bringing to the table, and we'll see what falls back to us in the 3rd round. Willie is a GOAT. Looking forward to learning about Willie, what he's about, just getting to know the guy. Look, I just appreciate everybody over there from Big Draft Energy's community coming over here and giving me an opportunity to hopefully entertain you guys, have some good old fun, just do some draft content, and just go over some things. We have a lot of things planned also on the channel. Be on the lookout. We have about 6 videos planned out for drafters that we're going to be recording very, very soon. So we'll have a lot of drafters content as well. Between myself, between Big Draft Energy, Sleazeball, the sports affiliation with JC and all of them, I think that we are going to start really pumping out some good drafters content. There's nobody really on YouTube that's doing a ton of drafters content. There are some, obviously, but I think we can do better in that aspect. Strike World starts with a Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley start. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see, where are we going? Coming back into our pick here. What do we want to do? We have a lot of options that we can go with. I'm going to go with... you know what? Let's do a little something different. Let's grab Travis Kelce here. Gonna do something a little bit different. I don't think I have any shares of Travis Kelce. We'll see what happens. I do like Travis Kelce over Sam Laporta a little bit. I think Travis Kelce could possibly come back. We saw signs of Travis Kelce trying to be saved, him and Patrick Mahomes, for the NFL playoffs, which definitely isn't good. But again, I like to try some different things with my team. So curious to see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Still don't have a running back, but we'll get to that point. So let's try to go down the teams real quick because I got some time before I do anything. So my team looking: Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, and Travis Kelce. The next guy, we have Taylor Turtle coming down. He started with Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave. I almost took Derrick Henry there. Good pick. I like that so far. Quasi, he is on the clock right now. Started with Breece Hall, Devontae Adams, and Michael Pittman. Hot Take City is now on the clock right now. He started out with AJ Brown, Nico Collins, and Sam Laporta. BDE's on the clock right now. He started with Drake London and Puka Nacua. Who does he go with his 3rd pick? Does he go another wide receiver? No, he goes Kyron Williams at the running back position, but he doesn't have a lot of time to think because it's going to wrap around right back to him. Should be his pick for his 4th pick of the draft. We'll have to see how that goes. See what he might be looking at. If I had to guess, probably wide receiver. We'll see. Still no quarterbacks off the board. Only 2 tight ends off the board. A lot of wide receivers, which is definitely what I noticed in drafters. A lot of wide receivers definitely go early. So rocking it out. Drafters Fantasy, appreciate that. Look at it. Even drafters is getting into the mix of getting some nice ticket action. Yo, appreciate you so much for rocking and rolling, being part of our giveaway, being part of our community. Thank you so much. Guys, give some love over to drafters. If you guys aren't following Drafters Fantasy on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, go over there and give the guy a follow. I'm telling you, they're doing some great things over there at Drafters, and the sky is the limit for this organization. I'm excited to see what they have in store for us in the future. It's going to be an exciting time. Let's see. Jalen Hurts comes off the board. So George Pickens, obviously we knew he went to another wide receiver. So BDE ends up going with another wide receiver, starting with Kyron Williams, Drake London, Puka Nacua, and George Pickens. Hot Take City ends up taking a quarterback. So he's going some tight end quarterback action. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown gets that correlation there. Nico Collins at the wide receiver position, and then Sam Laporta getting himself a top quarterback, a couple top wide receivers, and a top tight end in this draft. Could bode well for him. Quasi, you know how he's going. He's a beast. Getting those 3 wide receivers, Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, and Tank Dell, ended up with Breece Hall also at the running back position. My guy Tyler, Tiller Turtle 13, is on the clock right now. He started Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave. Let's see where he goes here. Ends up with Amari Cooper, another good stud wide receiver. I like where he's going with that. Let's see here. Coming over to our pick soon, there could be some things that we're doing. BD says, hey, drafters. Yeah, man, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you going. Look, it could be a Terry McLaurin. I don't have any shares of Terry McLaurin. People keep trying to take them from me. Or we could just go a running back here. What do we want to do? I think this is the draft we need. You know what? No, we're going that. We're not gonna go running back here. We're gonna push the running backs a little bit, and we're gonna see what happens in this draft. I mean, between 7 and 8 pick, would you rather have Hall, Adams, Pittman, or Jefferson, Olave, Henry? Man, I don't know, man. It's pretty good. I think both teams are pretty studdy, if I had to guess. Pretty study. All right, it's wrapping back around. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Through 4 rounds, still don't have a running back. We started out with Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin with Travis Kelce. Let me see. Yep, not bad. Not too shabby, if you ask me. I like my start so far. I ain't mad at it. Both are a great start, I think, making me rethink drafting here in the middle. Look, you'll learn there's so many things that are different here on Drafters than Underdog. You're going to see ADPs are different over here. You're going to see drafting tendencies are different over here. It's a big learning curve, right? I'm starting to learn. As you see up here, it tells you how many drafts people have entered. And this is my 16th draft. Yo, Meatwad, he says, yo, good morning. What's going on, man? Nice to see you over here, bro. Dude, thank you so much for stopping. I see you everywhere, Meatwad. Everywhere, bro. You are absolutely everywhere on the fantasy football and in the best ball streets. Dude, thank you so much for popping in here and saying hello. Hit exclamation point enter if you want to enter the giveaway, Meatwad. We're giving out a free $15 ticket here to Drafters towards the end of the stream. So just exclamation point enter if you want to get in on that, buddy. Hot Take City, me either. No running back to draft. Yeah, I'm right there with you. We're going to go ahead and complete our Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce stack. I think that's the time. Patrick Mahomes, Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and Travis Kelce. And we'll kind of go with there and see what's going on. Again, everybody that's new here, make sure you guys are hitting exclamation point enter, and that will get you into the giveaway. We are giving away towards the end of the stream a $15 draft $1.3 million tournament ticket, so you can get in there and have a chance to win $500,000. Make sure you take advantage of that. Get into the giveaway. Let's see here. Meatwad, appreciate you being into that giveaway, buddy. Guys, if you win the giveaway, right, reach out to me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and then give me your drafter's name. If you guys are not a part of Drafters, Meatwad, if you're not a part of Drafters, anybody in here is not a part, make sure you go and sign up. Use code BayouBingo. If you use code BayouBingo when you sign up and make your first deposit, it'll ask you right there if you have a deposit code. Just put BayouBingo in there in all caps, and it will give you up to $100 match of your first deposit. It gives you 100%. So if you deposit $100, it'll give you another $100, which gives you $200 into your account. So it will match your first deposit up to $100 if you use the code BayouBingo. All right, so we rocking and rolling here. It's Tiller Turtle's turn here. We're gonna kind of go through these teams as we go. We started with Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave, and Amari Cooper. What? JJ McCarthy. Bro. No shot you took JJ McCarthy. Was that an accident? Tyler. No shot you just took JJ McCarthy. He has an ADP of 210. What are you doing, bro? That had to be a mistake, dude. Dude, that had to be a mistake, my guy. The star method strikes again. I know he's at work right now, and I know he probably queued up some people, but I don't know what, dude. Don't do that, man. What are you doing? That's really weird. Hey, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, kind of puzzled on that one. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just, I don't even want to say at this point. I'm like, JJ McCarthy, bro, in the 5th round, like, if I had to say something, he probably somehow queued him up and then had to step away from his desk, I guess. I have drafted with Tilla Turtle in multiple drafts, and he's never done this before, so it had to, something must have happened. There's got to be an explanation for it. So he's not somebody that goes in there and messes up drafts like that. So I'm not sure what happened. BDE comes in here. Kyron Williams, Drake Leonard, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jade Reed, and Brian Thomas. Hot Take City goes double quarterback, double early quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts and CJ Stroud, with Joe Mixon, AJ Brown, Nico Collins, and Sam Laporta. So he's getting his double correlation with Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, and then CJ Stroud and Nico Collins right there as well. All right, it's your turn again, Tiller Turtle. Don't mess this up. Haven't seen Lamar fall this much. He's one quarterback I don't mind drafting naked in his rushing floor. Sam Darnold. What? Hold on, bro. Because I'm sorry, I don't ever do this in the stream, bro, but I gotta call him, bro. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, dude? We're probably gonna go running back here. We'll go James Cook. We'll see how that goes. I gotta call the guy. Live on stream. Live on stream, bro. Live on stream. I'm calling him. Oh, dude, you drafted JJ McCarthy and Sam Darnold. Yeah. So, like, yeah. I think we have some mad people. But that's okay. All right, man. Get on here. All right. So his internet went out. He just was queuing some people. He was just queuing up a couple people because he wanted those quarterbacks for later on. And his power went out. So he's trying to get his power on right now. Internet's still messed up. Yeah, his power went out and he had already queued it because he just wanted his people on the side. He didn't want to draft them next. And his power went out and he couldn't change his queue. So he ended up with JJ McCarthy and Sam Darnold. He's literally trying to get on right now as we speak. Yeah. Power went out. Holy. He's my best friend, guys. So look, he is diehard draft. Right? See, he wants to score. So when stuff like this happens, I'm like, what happened? So, and now I know. I think we're gonna go another running back here. Wait, what do we got? Wide receiver. I'm not like crazy sold on that, so I do want another running back just to have. And I think we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go Kenneth Walker here. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's super brutal, Meatwad. Super freaking brutal. I feel bad for him, man. He is not happy right now. Let's just put it that way. This is his very first drafters draft, and he wanted to make a good impression, and this did not work out too good for him. I'm hoping he's there in time, and I'm hoping he didn't queue up more people than needs to, because it'll just give him the top person. He is not there right now. Yeah. It's possible drafters may throw the draft out if there's too much discrepancy. Possibly. Yeah. He's apologizing. It's not his fault. I mean, if your power goes out, but I don't know. I say it's not his fault, but why the heck would you queue up these people right now? It doesn't make any sense. Queue them up later. He just did. It is what it is. Deontay Johnson really fell here. If he rebounds, it'll probably be good. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Like I said, his timer is probably going to go out. He doesn't have any power right now. So we'll see. If he queued up more people, it'll queue it up for him. If not, oh, he might be back. David Montgomery off the board, maybe. Tyler, if you're back online, let us know, buddy. Let us know, man. I hate it for you, man. But hey, you definitely got the quarterback for Justin Jefferson. He secured that. Definitely secured that, bro. Holy. I hope they don't throw out this draft. I kind of like mine, man. Hope we don't see TJ and Brandon Powell. Dude, he would too. Oh, man. Oh, man. I kind of like my start, though, man. Patrick Mahomes, James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and Travis Kelce. I'm hoping it's not too bad. We'll see. We got some options here. We got some more wide receivers here that I do like as well. I think I know who I want to target here. We'll see what happens. We're going to go over some of these teams here. BDE's grabbing up every single wide receiver in this entire draft. Oh, hell no! Kyron Williams, Drake London, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jaden Reed, Brian Thomas, and Jamison Williams. Ugh, so stupid. I didn't know queuing them would auto-draft them too. Newbie on the site, mistake. Bro, at least you got your power back, bro. But yes, don't queue them. Obviously, in every site that you go to, when your timer runs out, the top of your queue, it auto drafts for you, bro. Listen, you're my mod, man. You're supposed to be smart. You got this, but you couldn't help it. Your power went out. Rock it out. Derek Carr would have been my next. Obviously, yeah. Just got back in time for the Monty pick. Oh my gosh, you would have took. Dude, take those guys out of your freaking queue. What are you doing? They're too early to put in your queue anyway. Don't do that, bro, because you'll get the entire draft thrown away, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Make a good draft, man. Because you'll make the entire draft be thrown out if it's too bad. So, rock and roll with it. Tyler Lockett, good pick there. Coming back along to my pick. Again, I'm liking my start so far. Probably could have went another wide receiver instead of James Cook, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm going to go over the teams here in a minute, see what we got going on. We definitely want Zach Moss here. Very, very high on Zach Moss. Let's kind of go over some of these teams, seeing what we got. Kind of look at things. Oh, yeah, a lot of good options left. One of the best teams I've probably seen for myself in a while. Patrick Mahomes, James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, along with Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and Travis Kelce. I'm liking the start so far. His draft is a contribution to the rake unless it's flawless from here on. Well, if we're talking about Tyler, it's probably not going to be flawless, so there's that. There is that. Let's see what happens. I signed up for the site an hour ago. Is there an app for this site? Yes. Fanatics is the first option that comes up. Yes, there is a site. It's drafters.com or Drafters Fantasy. I draft on the app all the time. I draft on the app all the time. And I'm going to do something a little bit over what I normally do as well, but I want to secure my very first stack here that I've gotten this season. I am picking next JRC, so that means I land Jaden Daniels. I wanted to do that. So I get double stacks here. I got Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels. Those match up with Travis Kelce and Terry McLaurin, right? James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss with Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel. I like this start so far. I can't complain. Mortal Kombat this thing. Flawless victory from here. Android or Apple? He's on Android. He doesn't have an Apple. Oh, yeah, they're not on Android. BDE told me about this. Dang, I can't remember what he said, though. You have to download it from the actual website, Tyler. You can't... It's not on the Android a store. I think you have to use your browser and go to the website. Is that right? I can't remember what you said. Yeah, he's got stupid Android. Good job on the dumb Android, bro. Oh, they are on Android. See, that shows you how much I know. BDE knows way more than I do. I still think Android's stupid, though. Just my opinion. Guys, again, if you're just walking in, exclamation point enter. Get you put into the raffle for a free giveaway of a $15 ticket. Make sure you guys are getting in there. Right now in the raffle, we got Quasi, we've got Tyler, we got Willie, we got Hot Take City, and Drafters. Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meatwad, we're not. Meatwad, are you still in the chat? Meatwad, if you're still in the chat, do exclamation point enter again. I seen that you got in there, but I didn't. How do I put you in there? Because I don't see you in the actual. Let me see. Let me refresh this and see if it is in there. Never mind. I see you in there, Meatwad. You're good. You're good. I see you in there. You're good to go. I had to refresh it. All right, let's start over here at BDE, see what he's got. Jordan Love, Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, James Conner, Drake London, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jaden Reed, Brian Thomas, Jameson Williams. I like the Jaden Reed, Jordan Love combo. I've actually got a couple of those already. Hot Tech City, what you got going on? Oh, yeah, you got the double stack here. Jalen Hurts, CJ Stroud, along with A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, with Joe Mixon, Zamir White, Romeo Dubes, Jacoby Meyer, Jerry Jeudy, and Sam Laporta. Let's see, Quasi, what we got going on here, buddy? No matter about me, what I thought you wasn't in the giveaway, and I went and looked real quick. I just had to refresh my screen. I saw you in the giveaway. Lamar Jackson, Breece Hall, Aaron Jones, Tajay Spears with Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, Tank Dell, Ladd McConkey, Rashid Shaheed, and Kyle Pitts. Meatwad, are you on Drafters, or are you just on Underdog? Let me know if you're on Drafters or not. Because if you're not, use code BayouBengal, your first deposit. It'll match it up to $100. If you aren't on Drafters yet, get on there, buddy. Get on there, man. Who we gonna go? Who we gonna go? Could be a little Mike Williams action. I don't mind him. I actually don't. Mike Williams just needs to stay healthy. If Williams can stay healthy, I'm okay with it. If he can stay healthy, I'm okay with it. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. He may not be able to stay healthy. I don't know. Tyler, need me to send you the Android download in your DMs? Yeah, send it to him. It'll probably definitely help him out. I'd appreciate the help, man. Thank you. All right, definitely doing better tonight than you did the other night. Yeah. Hey, rock and roll, dude. I'm on Drafters with the same username currently, ripping a $2. Okay, I got you. Awesome, dude. Well, good luck in the giveaway, man. We're doing a couple giveaways, man. We're doing one tonight. We'll probably do one tomorrow night. Maybe another one on Wednesday night. Who knows? We'll do a couple. So if you guys are here, we'll be doing giveaways. Rock it out. Gotta get healthy to stay healthy. No timeline on return. Let's see. So it's coming back around here. What do we want to do? Brian Robinson's gone. Goddard's gone. Cooks is gone. A lot of good tight ends still left. So good wide receivers we could go as well. Let's look at our team here. We have some options. We've got some options. Maybe looking for another running back here, possibly. Possibly. We're definitely going just 2 quarterbacks. We're definitely going just 2 tight ends as well. And we'll just kind of see what falls to us. We still got a lot of tight ends here. A lot of tight ends still on the board. I'm not worried about that at all. We'll probably just stack up a little bit running back action. We'll stack up a little wide receiver action. Probably go a little Austin Eckler. Probably do that on my next pick. No, I won't. Screw Austin Eckler. We could go Jerome Ford here. Possibly. Could go the double stack. Don't want the double stack. Or do we go Adonai Mitchell? We're going to go Adonai Mitchell. We ain't worried about the running back. We'll be all right. Keep stacking up these wide receivers. I'm liking our start. Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, Mike Williams, Adonai Mitchell. I like my wide receivers. Great. Got a nice tight end. We'll see how it goes. Got the app now. No more mishaps. Awesome, man. Awesome. You'll learn it, man. Drafters is fun. I like the UI a lot. Mistakes happen. Look, it wasn't your fault. Wasn't your fault, buddy. Let's just know, hey, you got the entire Minnesota quarterback room locked up. We'll say that. We'll say that. We will see how it goes, though. Just keep looking it down. See how you're able to change these things. JJ McCarthy, Sam Darnold. Oh, that's a bunch of crock of poo. Derek Henry, David Montgomery, Raheem Mostert, Trey Benson, Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave, Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett, and Jahan Dotson. He says you are welcome, man. Appreciate that for sure. All right, let's see here. Let's look at what Quasi's got going on, man. Lamar Jackson, Breece Hall, Aaron Jones, Tajay Spears, Jerome Ford, Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, Tank Dell, Lad McConkey, Rashid Shaheed with Kyle Pitts as the kicker on the tight end. Hot take, how you looking over here, buddy? Jalen Hurts and CJ Stroud, Joe Mixon, Zamir White, AJ Brown, Nico Collins, Romeo Dubes, Jacoby Meyer, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Polk, and Sam Laporta. What's BDE got cooking up for us? Jordan Love, Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, James Conner, Blake Corum, Drake London, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jaden Reed, Brian Thomas, and Jameson Williams. And he just added Trevor Lawrence to that as well. I like it, man. Doing a good job. You could tell, man, we got some talent here. A lot of newbies, though. A lot of newbies in this draft. You got this guy's only drafted 3. He's only drafted 4. He hasn't drafted any at all. This guy's drafted 2. He hasn't drafted any at all. We have a couple people who in their very first, second, or third drafts in this entire thing. This is the way I like it. It's the way I like it. Oh, Marshawn Lloyd. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. We'll see where we're going after this. A lot of good picks left. A lot of good picks. Yeah, I really like this format. It's easy and clean. Yeah, that's the way I think about it too. That's the way I think about it too. It's my turn. Who are we gonna go? Let's go Pat Freiermuth. I'm high on Freiermuth this season. Again, guys, Arthur Smith. I tell you guys all the time, Arthur Smith is now over there with the Steelers, and he loves his tight ends. Arthur Smith has been in the NFL for 5 seasons, and every single season, the lowest target share at the tight end position that Arthur Smith has had is 25%. So we are looking at least a 25% target share for Pat Freiermuth. Finished as number 7 tight end last season on a down year. We're looking at top 7 at least potential, maybe even top 5 potential from Pat Freiermuth if they really use this guy. So we'll see how it goes. Coming up to our pick again, seeing who is on the board. Who do we want to go? Couple options here that we could go with. We could go with some of these guys. Let's see. Where do we want to go, though? We could go a couple options here. There's a couple. This is the time we probably need to go ahead and just take Nick Chubb. It is what it is. We'll see if he comes back healthy and strong. We could use him. Not bad. Could be a team where he could be. It could be if it's a high ceiling type of play with Nick Chubb. He comes back anything close to what he was before. It'd be great on this team. Really, really good on this team. We'll see how it goes. Just need to stack up some more wide receivers coming up. We'll kind of even out this team a little bit. I like it, though. We've got our 2 quarterbacks. We've got our 2 tight ends. We don't want to do any more with that. We're locked this up. We've locked this up. Now we're focused on just running backs and wide receivers for the remainder of the draft. We still got a lot of picks left. We have 6 more picks left. It's going to be rocking and rolling. Can't wait. Got a lot of good picks later on in the draft that I'm kind of eyeing right now and targeting. So we'll see if that ends up getting in there. Again, guys, everybody who is in the draft, if you haven't logged in, ! Enter. You guys can get into the giveaway that we're doing towards the end of the stream. After this draft, we'll probably queue up for another draft. So if you guys want to get in here with us, you're more than welcome to get into this draft with us. And then after that, we'll probably in the stream, we'll do a giveaway. We'll see who wins, and then we'll go from there. All right, Tillard ends up with Quentin Johnson. Okay. Quasi ends up with Hunter Henry. I like it. Ricky Purcell off the board. I almost took Ricky Purcell here. He would have been my pick right here. Ended up going Nick Chubb just in case. Gibson's another guy that I'm kind of high on. I don't mind that whatsoever. Now's the time where you kind of see some of these running backs go off the board. I think there's better value at the wide receiver position than there is at the running back. That's going to dry up pretty quickly. Cole Kmet, another guy I'm pretty high on right there. BDE grabs him. Did really good. He's starting to get He's starting to get a little bit of rapport with Caleb Williams as of right now. Coming right back around, we'll see what BDE does. He's got his combo right there with his quarterback and Jordan Love and Trevor Lawrence. And he's already got his Cole Kmet there as well. Especially when I go Jordan Love, I like to get like a Tucker Kraft or a Luke Musgrave as well. We'll see if he ends up with that. Could be, boom, Luke Musgrave right there. Did I call it or did I call it? Hot Take City. Ends up with a Michael Wilson pick. All right, Quasi coming back on here. Quasi's got his quarterbacks locked up. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. Got his tight ends locked up. Kyle Pitts, Hunter Henry. Probably going to fill out the rest of his draft with a bunch of running backs and a bunch of wide receivers and see how he goes from there. I think my team's pretty even right now. I think it's pretty even. I'm not mad at it. I like it. I like it. Let's see what's available here. We're going to do our slider view. Look at the running backs available. Are any of these guys popping out at me, or if any of these guys popping out at me? A couple people we can look at and see what's going on. It's going to be my pick in here in just a couple, man. What's the highest you've seen Taysom go off the board in drafters? Just went 121 in my room. Dude, Taysom Hill, once Juwan Johnson's injury happened, you see Taysom Hill just skyrocketing, man. He started skyrocketing on the board. I have not personally seen him at 121. He's probably going maybe like 150-ish is maybe the earliest that I've seen. 121's probably a little too crazy for me. Now this guy right here, Juwan Johnson. Why would you take Juwan Johnson? This guy, game 315, clearly has no idea what's going on. He's only drafted 3 times, but he probably hasn't seen the news, and he drafts Juwan Johnson right there. And there goes Taysom Hill right there at 166 as we're talking about it. Right there. Sheesh. Man. I don't know, man. I like Taysom Hill, don't get me wrong. I've actually got a lot of Taysom Hill in here, but I'm not overdrafting the guy. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's see what running backs are still left. Let's see what wide receivers are still left. Not bad. Not bad. We'll probably grab another running back here. Let's see. What do we got for bye weeks? 12s and 10s. Not bad. This might be a 6 running back team instead of a 5 running back team. I'm not completely confident in it. So I'll probably go 6 running backs. And then I'll fill out the rest at the wide receiver position. I like my wide receivers right now. Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, Mike Williams, Adonai Mitchell, and Wan'Dale Robinson. I like it. I like that core that I have. I think it's pretty strong. Now, I didn't get the Joe Burrow combination because I really wanted the Jaden Daniels and Patrick Mahomes combo. So we'll see. Let's see. He went here. Joe Burrow went way up here. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It is my turn. I can either go Bucky Irving or Chuba Hubbard. I'm thinking about going Chuba just in case. I'm going to go Chuba. We'll go Chuba here because if there's a case that Jonathan Brooks isn't 100% healthy, Chuba Hubbard should get the majority of those snaps. I know BDE says he's high on Miles Sanders, but I think I'm higher on Chuba Hubbard for sure. Meanwhile, says, okay, so he still sometimes goes in at 150, 160 range. I was wondering if I was going to have to get ready to learn around. No, I've seen him go into 150, 160 ever since. I didn't see that before the Juwan Johnson news. But once Juwan Johnson got ruled, he's probably going to be, he might be on the PUP list. At least to week 6, week 7, week 8 when he comes back. But I'm starting to see Taysom Hill go up there. Now that he's starting to take a little bit of the running back, carries and things like that. So he's starting to get a little out of control for me. And I'm a Saints fan. Look, I'm a Saints fan, and I'm telling you, I'm not drafting Taysom Hill like that. He's a great best ball pick, though, because there's some weeks he's not going to do nothing. And some weeks he might rush for 3-4 touchdowns. So there's that. Grab it to Deshaun Watson. Yeah, you needed that. You needed something. Did you correlate it with something? With Amari Cooper. Okay. Okay, at least you got a little correlation action there. I like it. I like it. You're getting there. You're recovering. You're recovering. You're getting there. BD got Ben Sinnott. Nice. Got the Musgrave. Good, good, good. I like it. Isaiah Likely coming into Hot Take City. Bucky Irvin, the other running back that I was thinking about. Nice. What's, let's see. We got some wide receivers here. We got some running backs here. We will see what comes back to us. We will have to see what comes back to us. It's gonna be interesting. I'm interested. Guys, again, we're gonna be doing another draft. So if you guys want to hang around and do another draft, I will be queuing up for one more draft tonight. His ceiling on the boom weeks is the only appeal. Absolutely, Quasi. That's what I was saying. His floor is so low that he will completely screw over your team, but his ceiling is pretty high, especially at the tight end position, right? So just depends on what it is. That's why I'd rather him best ball than anything else. I would say high on Sanders. He's free, so the worst case scenario, he doesn't produce. Best case scenario is cash. No, yeah, I guess, I phrased that wrong. I wouldn't say that BDE is high on Sanders, but he does take him because, like he said, he's free, so why not? He's free, so why not? All right, I'm going to take my guy Javon Baker here. I'm going to take him. I like Javon Baker. I take him a lot. I think Javon Baker will be the #1 wide receiver for the New England Patriots. That's what I believe. I do like Jalen Polk. You know, I like a lot of these guys they got there. I just think Javon Baker, his talent is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's see. Braylon Allen goes off the board right there. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see who wraps around to me. They got a couple options here that I could go. I wouldn't be mad with. I would not be mad with it. Let's see. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Zay Jones coming off the board. Deontay Foreman off the board as well. We'll probably go Dameon Pierce here with our next pick. That should wrap up, I believe, probably my running back room. I'm okay with that for now. Be done with that. And then we'll solidify our last 3 picks, probably on the wide receiver position. Maybe like a 2-6-10-2 build. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Stack out some wide receivers. We could grab another running back if we need to. You said mid. It's mid. It's mid. Dude, I'm telling you, yo, hot take. I seen you on X so much. And most of it is like these chicks, you know, like, hey, would you spend a night with this girl? Dude, and he's like, she's mid. She's mid. She's mid. Dude, it's hilarious, man. You love sniping, man. I was gonna tell him this round. Who? Oh, Pierce? Hey, man. Lock and loaded, baby. Lock and loaded. Lock and loaded, man. It is what it is. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today, man. Having some fun. Drafting it up. It's fun, I tell you. Absolute blast. Absolute blast. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got. We're coming around, man. It's round 17. We got 3 more rounds to go. Jalen McMillan off the board. I do like Jalen McMillan as well. Tyler Boyd's guy that I'm pretty high on myself. I like the Jalen Tolbert pick, Quasi. I like that. Should be really, really good. Luke McCaffrey going to BDE. And we'll kind of go over these teams a little bit before we queue up for the next one. And kind of go from there. I like these drafts. They last roughly around an hour. So, pretty good drafts. Oh, we got something going in on, I did for the first time, a 3-pick for basketball on drafters. We'll see what happens. Did that game already start? What time is does the basketball game start? Because, oh, it already started. Yes. Let's see this box score, baby. Good. PJ Washington already got 2 rebounds. I'll take it. Luka's got 3 points. I'll take that as well. Jason Tatum. He's pooping. I like it. I like it. Keep him pooping. I'll take it. I got Luka Doncic over 24 points. I've got PJ Washington over 6 rebounds. He's already got 2. I got Jason Tatum under, I think, 37 points plus rebounds. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to JC. Shout out to JC. Pick'em ticket. Yeah, that's the pick'em ticket, man, because of JC. Speaking of, since we're talking about JC anyway, I want to tell you guys real quick. I want to do a quick little shout out to 3 of my very good friends over here on Drafters doing best ball and on YouTube. Big Draft Energy right there. You guys see him in the draft with us right now. Make sure you guys go give him a subscribe on his channel on YouTube and follow him there at Big Drafters HQ. And then we got the sports affiliation. He's actually live right now. If you guys go step on there and just say, hey, how you doing over here from Bengals Chat? I'd really appreciate that. That's at JC Money Design and at IDP Iggy. Really good people over there at the sports affiliation. And then Sleazeball over there. Make sure you guys go give these guys a follow on YouTube, or subscribe on YouTube and a follow on X. It is our team though. Don't even know what we need here. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, we got to go my guy A.T. Perry. What am I doing? Of course we're going that. Really high on my guy A.T. Perry, man. Really high. Chico Conco going off the board with Tilla Manila. Yeah, go give those guys a subscribe for me. I really appreciate it. Would really appreciate that. But yeah, I got my pick'em ticket. BDE, did you do the same ticket that he did? I just put in what he did and see what happens. I don't know it enough to make my own decisions, but he seemed pretty confident. So I was like, you know, I tried to put $100 on the ticket and it wouldn't let me. And the max I could do is $10. So I just did a $10 ticket. Win $60 if I get it right. So we'll see. 3 subs away from 700. P.S. Tyler, your free ticket should be in your Drafters wallet. Tyler, if you're not subscribed to my guy BDE, please go subscribe to him, please. I'd appreciate that. He's 3 subs away from 700. Guys, we got to get him to 700. I'm super excited for him. Oh, it's our turn. Who we gonna go on this wide receiver room here? Could go Elijah Moore. Whoo, look at these wide receivers looking like booty cheeks. Oh my. Let's go Elijah Moore. Nothing else really good there. Sheesh. And we got one more pick. One more pick. We'll kind of go over these teams. And guys, again, we're going to do one more draft after this. If you want to draft, feel free to go ahead and get in the draft with us. If not, that's totally fine. Oh yeah, sub during last stream. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much, man. We're getting them close. Anybody else who is not subscribed to Big Draft Energy, he is just a couple subs away from a good milestone of 700 subscribers, guys. Get him over there. And on the flip side, talking about me, I think I'm very close. I don't know how many subs I got now, but I'm really close to 900. So if we can get us to 900, I'm well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. And then we need that watch hour, guys. We can get that watch hour going. We will finally be monetized on the stream. That way we can give more giveaways. The more members we have, the more giveaways we can do. That is what this community is about, giving back. We will do that early and often, especially here on Drafters. Yeah, appreciate the sub though, man. Appreciate the subbing over there. Coming around the mountain. Coming around the mountain, guys. We've got, you ended up having to go 4 quarterbacks, man. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But Russell Wilson, Roman Wilson, and like I said, you've got the quarterback no matter what with here. Yeah, I mean, you kind of saved it a little bit, I guess. You definitely need more wide receivers though, so I'm hoping you go wide receiver with your next pick. Definitely need more wide receivers. Sheesh. These wide receivers, I tell you, not looking good. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. We'll see. There's a couple guys I could add in here. Couple guys I could add in there. Let's look at my team real quick. Yeah, we'll see. Got a couple options. Brennan Rice, I do like that pick, man. I do like Brennan Rice. I mean, he's got Jerry Rice as his father. It's got to be good in the NFL, right? That's what I would say. Ends it up with a Nelson Aguilar. So let's go over these teams real quick, so we can get into the next draft quickly. Dude, I drafted amazingly if you ask me. Yeah, I bet. Outside of the internet mishap, yeah. Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, alongside Kyron Williams, Jalen Warren, James Conner, Blake Corum, Roschon Johnson, Clyde Edwards are there. I like your running back room. I think you have a nice, safe floor with these guys. Definitely like that. Definitely, of course, I like your quarterback room. Let's look at your wide receivers: Drake London, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jaden Reed, Bryant. Jesus. Jameson Williams. I like this core that you got here as well. You drafted a lot of wide receivers early on. I really like it. And I like your tight end room as well. Cole Kmet, Luke Musgrave, Ben Sinnott. I like the correlation you got with the Musgrave, you got with the Jaden Reed and Jordan Love. And then you got Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas combo, which I think is going to be pretty electric, man. People electric. Like Mecole Hardman for a 20th round punt. Good. You could. Mecole Hardman, he re-signed with the Chiefs, right? I think he did. We're going to go over hot takes. We'll go over hot takes real quick. Oh, yeah, he went to Jalen Hurts, CJ Stroud. Got Joe Mixon, Zamir White, Marshawn Lloyd, Jaleel McLaughlin, Bucky Irvin, and Keaton Mitchell. Okay, running room. Not as safe as a floor. Hold on, we'll get back to that in a minute. Who we got over here? The wide receivers here. Who we gonna go? We could go Justin Watson. Could go Alec Pierce as well. That would just be another guy, possibly. Could get you something. Whatever. We'll go Justin Watson. Low correlation with Patrick Mahomes there. Yes, sir. Yep. I could go Justin Watson. That's fine. Let's keep going over Hot Take City's team. Could be a higher floor. Jaleel McLaughlin could be something big, though. And I think Bucky Irvin will have a time. You'll have something there. You have something there. I'm not crazy about the running back room, but I think it'll do. It'll do, especially with what you had to get because you went so high on double quarterbacks there. Sam Laporte, Isaiah Likely, and Theo Johnson here at the tight end position. Pretty nice. Not sure if you needed Theo Johnson because you had Sam Laporte already, but I know why you did it, because Isaiah Likely obviously isn't the man unless a Mark Andrews injury happens. And then your wide receiver room: A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Romeo Dubes, Jacoby Myers, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Polk, Michael Wilson, Tyler Boyd, Jalen Hyatt. Not bad. I like it. I really like Jacoby Myers. I think he's a lot underrated. Got 3 guys at the buy 10 here. Okay. Not bad. There's going to be on week 10, you're going to have A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, and either Polk, Wilson, Boyd, or Hyatt. Not bad. Good job. I like the double striking quarterback here. I don't do that much at all, but, you know, it's fun to see stuff like that. It's really cool. Quasi, the man. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. Like it. Did he go 2 tight ends? Yes. Just Kyle Pitts and Hunter Henry. And he went the rest here. You know, Breece Hall, Aaron Jones, Tajay Spears, Jerome Ford, Tyron Tracy. That's good. That's why you only went 5 running backs. I think you got a safe enough floor here with these 4. And if something happens, obviously with Devin Singletary, Tyron Tracy could be a monster. I love how hard he is to bring down. Wide receiver room: Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, Tank Dell, Lad McConkey, Rashid Shaheed, Rashad Bateman, Demario Douglas, Jalen Tolbert, Juwan Jennings, Malik Washington, and Bo Melton. I like it. I like it. Good team, buddy. There's a reason why you're the man. A reason why you're the man. J.J. McCarthy, Sam Darnold. Jeez, man. Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson. Cock-a-doodoo. It's all good. Derrick Henry, David Montgomery, Raheem Mostert, Trey Benson. I like it. J.K. Dobbins. Could he be the starter? Possibly. Tank Bigsby. He should be more involved than if he does better. He was literally, quite frankly, the worst running back in football last year based on yards per carry. So we'll see if he can get better with that. Wide receivers. I like your wide receivers, man. Justin Jefferson, Chris Olave, Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett, Jahan Dotson, Quentin Johnson, Roman Wilson, Noah Brown. Studs. These are some studs right here. I like it a lot. And then Dalton Schultz and Chigga at the tight end position. Last but not least, we'll see what I ended up with. Patrick Mahomes, Jaden Daniels. I got those correlations because Patrick Mahomes goes with Travis Kelce. Jaden Daniels goes with Terry McLaurin, James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Zach Moss, Nick Chubb, Chuba Hubbard, Damian Pierce. Not extremely happy about this running back room, but I think it has a safe enough floor for me to score pretty nicely. Wide receivers: Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin, Mike Williams, Adonai Mitchell, Wan'Dale Robinson, Javon Baker, A.T. Perry, Elijah Mitchell, and Justin Watson. I think it's good. I think it's good enough. It's good enough.